Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Josh right here, back again with another video on MLB The Show 23. And as you guys can tell, we got another Road to the Show video coming your way with Julio Tejada. This is I'm not too sure how many episodes we're in now, but as you can see, we're playing the Houston Astros, and someone's making their debut today, and that is Jacob Wilson. He is the DH for the Astros. As you can see, we're playing him at home, and I didn't take a good look at the lineup, but it looks like there's a lot of lots of new players in that lineup. So as you can see, Paul Blackburn pitching today for the A's. He was the ace of the ball club last year, and now he's the number 5 starter this year. So looking at the Astros this year, we've got Jose Altuve's back. We got Jacob Wilson making his debut. Yordan Alvarez, Kyle Tucker, Diaz, Alex Bregman, Jeremy Pena, Chase McCormick, and Jose Abreu. So it's pretty much the same team, just with Jacob Wilson. So welcome to the big leagues. Excited to play against you a lot. Hopefully Tejada and Jacob Wilson end up becoming either good like frenemies, pretty much. Like they're friends off the field, but they're enemies on the baseball field. Hopefully that's the case. Anyway, moving on. Bottom of the first inning, Jose Urquidy's pitching today for Houston. Astros already took a 1-0 lead, and Julio Tejada is going to smack one into left field for a base hit. And that is going to possibly be a double. Yes, he's in just in time for a 2-out double. And just like that, I believe that is the first hit of the game for the Oakland A's. Another thing, if you guys hear any a noise in the background, that's my fan going off. That is because when I'm filming this, it's 9 o'clock at night. And usually around this time is when I'm getting ready for bed. And I'm probably going to go to bed right after I film this Julio Tejada video. I was like, okay, I wanted to do a Julio Tejada video today. And this was the perfect time to do so. Another base hit into left field. Astros are up 3-0, bottom of the fourth. Julio Tejada, of course, getting another base hit because that's what Julio Tejada does, and he's going to get picked off. Are you kidding me? I can't even enjoy it and being at first base for that wasn't even for 30 seconds, and Jose Urquidy, he ended up picking him off. Anyway, bottom of the 6th inning now, 4-0, and now the score's 4-1 as Tejada hits one in a deep left field. That's what you get for picking him off, Jose Urquidy. See what happens? You pick him off, and then he takes you deep. And now we move on to the top of the 8th, excuse me. Dalton Jeffries is now pitching for Oakland. There's a ground ball to the shortstop. Tejada throw to first base is going to be in time, and that is going to be another out. Now we move on to the top of the 9th. 2 outs. Astros are up 5-1. Runners at the corners. Kyle Tucker's up. Ground ball. Flips it to second. And the top of the 9th comes to a close. Scores 5-1 Astros. Rafael Montero is now pitching for the Astros, trying to get the final 3 outs. And this one is crushed to left field. A 2-run 9th inning home run for Julio Tejada, and it's 5-3. Astros are still on top. That's going to give this Houston crowd something to, cheer about, something to be excited about with their young future star shortstop, hopefully for the next, 5-10 years, possibly. Dugout's getting excited. Hopefully that motivates them to hit the ball more, and hopefully win us more games, because you can see, the home run helped out quite a bit. However, we're probably still going to be in the losing end of things. Man, 383 feet in the left field. That's pretty cool. What is not cool, however, is the Astros are going to run away with the victory here, 5-3. Final score, Jose Urquidy with the win, Paul Blackburn with the loss, and he did not pitch very good. in this game. So the A's record now drops to 1-4. I know we're only 5-6 games into the season. I'm already talking about our record. So Jack Flaherty making his second start in an Oakland A's uniform. And may I say, he looks pretty good in Kelly Green, I must say. He looks very good in Kelly Green. Anyway, top of the first, 2 outs. Kyle Tucker up to bat, runner at first. There's a ground ball to Tejada. Throw to first is going to be in time. Miguel Sano is going to be able to handle the throw, get the out. Top of the first comes to a close. Now we move on to the A's half of the first. 2 outs now. Framber Valdez is pitching in this game for the Astros. And Tejada hits a cutter. And he swings, and he's early on a cutter. Count is 0-2. And it's hit foul. So I was checking the channel earlier today, and I saw that we hit 330 subscribers. I just want to say thank you guys to anybody who has supported this channel over the years. Thank you guys for being there with me with my ups and downs. Thank you guys for just coming around and just watching my videos. I know some of them are not really the best, but you know what? We learn from our mistakes, and we learn how to make them better. And hopefully these videos will get better throughout over the years. Thank you guys again for all the support. I know I've been lacking doing videos over the years, coming back to YouTube, and then I leave for a little bit, then I come back, and then I leave for a little bit. And hopefully I'm going to be back for quite some time. It would be nice to try and come back and have a consistent uploading schedule. Running out of things to talk about already. So bottom of the first, 2 outs. Miguel Sano hits one right to the shortstop Pena, who's going to get the throw to first in time for out number 3. And we're going to move on to the top of the third. Still no score. Jack Flaherty is not off to a bad start so far. Chase McCormick hitting a $143. His batting average is going to go up a little bit higher because Julio Tejada can't make the play. It's going to go into left field, and the Astros are going to have a leadoff single. Just what we wanted. And it looks like Chase McCormick probably scored on that, because we go to the bottom of the third, and the score moves to 1-0 Astros. Have a water cup right next to me. Gotta stay hydrated while playing with Julio Tejada. Early on a cutter again, counts 0-2. Bottom of the third, 1 out. Come on. And Tejada fouls off a cutter again. Framber relying on that cutter quite a bit. As you can see, he's got a sinker, curve, and a circle change to go with alongside that cutter. And man, he just keeps throwing me cutters. And Tejada's just going to keep swinging and fouling him off, because that's what Julio Tejada does. Base hit down the left field line. That's a fair ball. Tejada's going to try and go to second. Here comes the throw by Alvarez, and it's not in time. Tejada's in safely with his 9th double on the season, and we're only like 5-6 games into the season. Here's Miguel Sano. hits a ground ball right to the shortstop. Tejada's going to stay put at second. Sano's going to be out at first, and that's going to be the second out. Here comes the brand new starting catcher for the A's, Yoel Pozo. I know, what a name. 0 for 1 today. Full count, swings and misses. In the bottom of and just like that, we played 3 full here in Oakland. Score is now 2-0 Astros as we move to the 5th inning. I almost said 2-0 A's, but I mean that'd be great if it was 2-0 A's, but well, you can see it's not. Game is have a chance to tie the game up here. And that's in the left field. And we do just that. Julio Tejada with another home run this year, his 4th of the season. And what did I say? He's going to tie up the game, hits a cutter, does just that. 2-2 is the score. 360 feet down the line. Alvarez knew, yep, that's gone. See you later. And now the score is 5-3. Astros take the lead back. Kyle Mueller's now pitching, 2 outs. Top of the 7th. Yainer Diaz grounds out to the shortstop. And just like that, the top of the 7th comes to a close. We go to the bottom of the 7th with the score still 5-3 Houston. And 2 outs. Julio Tejada is up again, 3 for 3. And this water's pretty good. Ground ball to third, Bregman. And we played 7 full here in Oakland. Score is still 5-3. Astros lead. Jeremy Pena's up. Runner at first. Have a chance for a double play here. They get 1. Do they get both? They will not. Very, very unfortunate there. And the Astros are going to run away with the win. Hold up. David Roberts is now the manager of the Astros? After managing the Dodgers for so long, I guess the Dodgers fired him, or he just moved on from the Dodgers and decided to manage the Astros now. Unbelievable. Alright, well, I guess we'll move to the 3rd game, but first I kind of want to change jerseys here. Because I can do just that. All right, 3rd game, Christian Javier versus Lucas Giolito. And we're just going to go with the classic home white jerseys. Christian Javier versus Lucas Giolito. That's Christian Javier's stats on the year. On his first start, 7 innings, 3 walks, 9 strikeouts. That's not too bad. And then you can see Lucas Giolito's stats also. So yeah, the 4-1 Astros taking on the 1-5 Oakland Athletics. And there's Mr. Lucas Giolito. First start of the year was 6.1 innings, gave up 6 hits, 1.11 whip, 5.68 ERA, 1 walk, and had 4 strikeouts. Not the best start ever, but it's not the worst either. Moving on, getting into the game here. Top of the first, runner at second. Jacob Wilson hits a ground ball to Tejada. Throw to first is going to be in time. That's going to be the first out. However, that's going to move a runner to third for the Astros. And that runner at third looks like scored. As we move on to the A's half of the first, where Julio is in the number 3 spot today. I think he's been in the number 3 spot for the first few games of the season. I'm not too sure. There goes one to center field. And catch is mid. Excuse me. And we move on to the fourth inning. Scores 4-0 Astros. Dalton Jeffries now pitching. Looks like Julio got pulled early today. There's a ground ball to short. Tejada throw to first in time. That is out number 2. Moving on to the fourth inning. Christian Javier. That's off the glove of Bregman. Throw to first, not going to be in time, and that's going to be an infield single. Alrighty. That's going to bring in Miguel Sano. Hit a $150. Hit a home run in the 4-game series against the White Sox. Pickoff throw. Tejada's got to get back safely. I apologize if I seem like I'm not in a good mood today. I promise you guys, I'm trying to be. It's just I'll admit today was kind of a long day. Long day at work. For those of you who don't know, I work at a grocery store. Not really the best job in the world, not the worst job either. Just bagging old ladies' groceries every day. Well, I mainly just work on the weekends as of right now, but I mainly just bag old ladies' groceries and make sure that carts are put back in. That's mainly the main part of my job. Again, it's not the worst job ever, but it definitely has its pros and cons. And oh, look at that. Throwing error. Excuse me. Made by Jeremy Pena. That's going to move Tejada to second. And Miguel Sano 0 for 2 today. Hoping to bring the runner home. I know Tejada's hoping to be brought home. Unfortunately, Miguel Sano's not going to do it as he strikes out. It's going to bring in Yoel Pozo. He grounded out and he hit into a double play earlier in this game. 1-2 count. There is a line out right to Jose Abreu at first. Nope, that's not Jose Abreu. That's Mitch Garver playing first base. Excuse me. It's going to move Tejada over to third with 2 outs. Here's G-Man Choi. Come on, buddy. I need you to do something here. It's one thing to lose, but it's another thing to lose and get shut out. And it looks like we're not going to get shut out. G-Man Choi, count him up clutch with an RBI single. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Let's go. If we got the bases loaded with 1 out here in the 8th. Christian Javier still pitching. And there's a base hit down the left field line. 2 runs are going to score. A possible 3rd run is going to score. Here's the throw to the plate, and it's in time to get him. However, 2 runs do score, and it's now a 5-3 ball game. Man, it would have been nice to hit a grand slam and take the lead. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen. Fortunately, though, we do bring in a couple runs. 2 runs is better than 0 runs. And Julio is going to risk it. He's going to be a possible 4th run. No throw to the plate. 5-4. And now the A's offense is now cooking up something. However, that is all we're going to end up doing. Is Jacob Wilson comes up top of the 9, 2 outs. base hit into left field. Tejada is unfortunately not going to be able to make that play. So the score is now still 5-4 Astros, and they'll win by that score, taking the A's down quietly in the 9th and taking the sweep. Ended up sweeping the A's on the road, and that's unfortunately going to do it for today's video. Hopefully you guys do enjoy. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, comment down below if you guys are still enjoying this Julio Tejada series. I know I'm enjoying making these Julio Tejada videos for you guys. Also, thank you guys for the amazing support on this channel over the years. I can't believe I've been on YouTube now for almost 5 years. May of this year will be my 5th anniversary, I think, on YouTube. So thank you guys again for the amazing support over the years. Like and subscribe, comment down below. Again, if you guys are still enjoying this series or any other video ideas you have for me in the future. And yeah, I will talk to you guys.